think one of the hardest things is changing your mindset. And that's with anything. But today, what I want to talk about when it comes to mindset is being an employee and becoming a CEO. We're taught to work 8 to 12 hours a day, or even longer, depending on what your profession is. We're taught that we're not productive, even in school. 6 to 8 hours we are in school because that is what we were taught, right? So I have to learn, I have to be doing something 6 to 8 hours of every day or I'm not productive. But I've come to find that being an entrepreneur, you get to step away from what tradition and what society has placed as productive, meaning in time, right? A full 8 hours a day can honestly mean 8 hours of BSing or 8 hours of agonizing pain because honestly, you finished what you had to do in 2. And you got what, 6 hours just to kick the can at work? When you're an entrepreneur, you pick your schedule. And 8 hours a day is unnecessary. I was talking to my mentor and she was just like, Micah, you've done the hardest part. What you have to learn how to do now is relax. Like, be productive, set a schedule, have some systems, put things in place so that you are the most productive between this time and this time, and then stop. You should be in the mindset of thinking, I only work 8 hours a week. When she told me that, I was just like, I sit at the computer 6 hours a day. I'm coding, I'm sending out emails, I'm building my website, I'm making video, like I'm doing hair on the side, like I am doing everything, right? And I cannot shake not feeling productive if I don't feel like I did a whole day's work, right? But I can do a whole day's work within 2 hours. 2 hours of structured productivity. Mind-blowing, right? I'm gonna make a schedule. So I made a schedule and then day 1 happens. And I finished everything I needed to do in 2 hours. And you know what I did? I went to the beach. And I was like, oh my God, I have all this time. And I got so much done because I focused and I did what was at a priority, right? So what I was doing before, I did multiple things at one time and didn't finish the project until the end of the week, right? But as long as I started project 1, project 2, project 3, project 4, they will all be done by the end of the week, but sometimes you can't do everything at one time. And I had to learn that. Mind you, when you're in school, you have 6 to 7 classes, right? You got 6 to 7 homework assignments. Like, I'm used to my workload being divided. But once I decided I'm only dedicating this hour to this project, I'm only dedicating 30 minutes to this because it honestly doesn't take that long to finish. And I'm not gonna go past 30 minutes, and I'm not gonna go past an hour. You know, putting yourself on a clock, on a schedule, was probably the best thing that ever happened to me, and that was on Monday. So I'm a whole new person, and changing that mindset is so difficult because you think you have to do more. But when you're an entrepreneur, less should be more. There's a lot of hard work that goes into this, and there's a lot of long days, but there's a lot of short days. And when you have a short day, enjoy the day. How many people complain about not being able to go to the beach on the best days of the week, right? It's like all week it's sunny, and then the weekend when you can't wait to go to the beach, it's raining. It's like, what? I've been waiting to go to the beach this whole week, and now it's raining and you can't go. So I want to challenge those who are starting small businesses or who have small businesses. Like, what does your day look like? I challenge you to have a good life. I challenge you to be productive, set those schedules, and then stop working and do something you enjoy. Go to the movies, talk to a friend you haven't talked to in a while, take a walk, exercise, figure out how to do your natural hair. I don't know, like, do something that makes you happy. So all of this is worth it, right? Our jobs, being an entrepreneur, is different than the mainstream. So let's treat it like it is. And that was my words of wisdom to you. I just thought I'd pass that along. Let me know how you feel about this shift. you know, the mindset of being an employee and then becoming an entrepreneur for those who are out here doing their thing. And don't forget to leave a comment. Even if it doesn't apply, let me know how you feel. Okay, I'm done.